How to install a Sellwood attic ladder. These instructions are not intended to be a complete lesson in the installing of attic ladders but a visual guide to competent tradespeople or DIY. Choose a location that will give you good headroom at the top of the ladder. Choose a location with good access at the bottom of the ladder. Allow for movement around the ladder when in the down position. Allowance must be made for the projection of the ladder, as it requires a greater space to open than indicated by the opening in the ceiling. The area for the opening must be clear of wiring, plumbing, and structural members such as beams and trusses. Mark out on the ceiling the opening required for the model ladder purchased. Cut out the ceiling lining, ensuring the opening is square. Cut the ceiling joists back from the ceiling opening to allow for new framing timber. Using appropriate gauge framing timber, frame out the opening in the ceiling, ensuring the opening is square. Remove the ladder from its packaging and place on a clean surface with the lid facing up. Fit the screw eye to the pre-drilled hole in the lid. Screw 4 temporary cleats into the frame, ensuring the cleats can be rotated. The cleats must be securely fastened as they carry the full weight of the ladder. Lift the ladder through the opening into the attic space. Lower down squarely so the lid of the ladder rests on the cleats. Rotate the cleats off the lid and onto the frame of the ladder. Check and confirm there is plenty of frame sitting on the cleats. Carefully open the ladder. Further rotate the cleats to ensure maximum coverage onto the ladder frame. Tighten the cleats so that the bottom of the ladder frame is flush with the underside of the ceiling. Do not put any weight on the ladder at this stage. From a step ladder or work platform, fix the hinge end of the ladder to the ceiling framing through the pre-drilled holes in the hinge plate. Pre-drill 2 6mm holes in each side of the attic ladder frame, making sure there is solid timber behind. Screw through the pre-drilled holes into the ceiling frame and do not fit tight yet. Remove the cleats. Carefully close the ladder and check that the ladder frame is showing around the lid evenly. Adjust the side fixings as required. Fit packers between the ladder frame and the ceiling frame. Tighten all screws and check again. With the top and middle sections of the ladder open and the bottom section tucked in behind, measure the distance from the bottom of the middle section to the floor at the same angle as the ladder. Do this on both sides of the ladder. Refer to the installation instructions and deduct the appropriate measurement for your attic ladder model to allow for the rubber feet. Transfer these measurements to the front of each side of the bottom section of the ladder. Cut at 90 degrees. Fix the rubber feet to the bottom of the ladder with the screws provided. Fix a suitable architrave around the lid to cover the gap between the attic ladder frame and ceiling lining. Congratulations on installing your Sellwood attic ladder. If you have any queries, please contact Sellwood today.